Hi YouTube, so today I decided to do a bedtime routine video. Before I get started though, if you like the look I have going on right now, this is from my Decades series that I'm doing on Instagram, and this is obviously 70s. If you want to check it out, my Instagram is Esmeralda Glows. Okay, so whenever I get ready for bed, well, the first thing, I don't know if this is considered part of the bedtime routine, this is definitely an important part of how I wind down at the end of the day. My husband and I always have a warm drink together, whether it's tea, coffee, or hot cocoa. And this past year, we've really gotten into like gourmet coffees by Burial Grounds Coffee or by Bones Coffee, Grimoire Teas and Herbal Alchemy. That's all. Yeah. But it's been a different, it's been like a different flavor pretty much every week. And this past week I ran out of my gourmet coffees and teas, so we've been drinking Dunkin' Donuts French vanilla flavored coffee. And then and while we drink our hot drinks, we watch a show together, and of course that's always different. We have Hulu, we don't have cable. I feel like cable is just a waste of money. We have Hulu. We had Netflix for a while, but like we couldn't find anything on there that we really liked, so we switched to Hulu. And we have Amazon Prime. Lately we've been watching a lot of Goldbergs with that's my baby. And SNL, Saturday Night Live. We were watching Grimm there for the longest time. That became one of my favorite shows. So that's what we've been watching lately. And then after we're done watching TV and it's time for us to turn in, you know, of course, first thing that I do whenever I'm getting ready for bed is brush my teeth. And 29 years on earth, I have never found a toothpaste that I love as much as this one. It's called the Crest 3D White Luxe. I love this stuff. It tastes really good, especially considering it's a whitening toothpaste, which usually those taste absolutely horrible. You want to take that? You want to hold this? Okay. And then I whiten my teeth. And what I do is I use this Bright White Smiles teeth whitening pen that I found on Amazon. And then I put this little UV light in my mouth. It goes in behind your lips, but in front of your teeth. And it says it's supposed to have a timer that goes off after 1 minute, but I noticed it doesn't go off until you push the little button again. So like I turn it on, I spend about a minute, I count or I sing like a little song, and then I turn it off. And that's been working out pretty well for me, I think. And then I wash my face. If I wore makeup that day, then first I use this Too Faced mascara melt off. I put it on the tops and bottoms, like front to back, both of all my eyelashes, and I let that sit there for a little bit. Usually I actually do this before I brush my teeth. So by the time that I'm done brushing my teeth, then it's had a chance to soak in. And it's just like an oil, like I'm not sure exactly what's in it, but it's just like kind of like an oiliness. It does make your vision a little bit blurry at first, so I mean, I take out my contacts first. If you wear contacts, you're gonna want to take your contacts out first, or else they'll get like all oily and gross. So I do that, and luckily I've been blessed with not having skin problems like zits or anything, acne or anything like that, so I don't really use a cleanser. I just use a washcloth and water and just exfoliate, clean my face that way. And if I've had makeup on that day, then the mascara melt off by Too Faced, you know, by the time that that's like soaked in and it kind of gets like all around your eye and on your face and stuff like that, that's enough to, you know, break down my makeup and get that all off. And I just wash it off with water and a washcloth. So then after I get my face all clean, then I use this moisturizer. I've used so many different moisturizers, but none have come close to how much I love this one. It's by Drunk Elephant, and it's called Lala Retro Whipped Cream. Let's see if I can show that. It's kind of hard to show on camera. It's got a little elephant on it, and most people know what Drunk Elephant is. I got this in an Ipsy bag or Allure. I can't remember which one it was. But this is phenomenal. It's just so expensive. I hate how expensive it is, but it is divine. I love it. I'm like really scraping the edges and trying to get every little bit out because I don't want to buy a new moisturizer, because we're going to be getting a really, really good moisturizer next month in Boxy Luxe. It's by Juice Beauty. I'm really excited for that one, so I'm trying to hold off on buying a moisturizer. And then I keep this under my pillow. It's by Treat. I saw it on a Candy Johnson video. This one's marshmallow scented. My favorite one that I have is banana cream pie. I love that one so much, but my son, I think he got a hold of it and like rolled it under the couch or something like that yesterday. I haven't been able to find it. So last night I used marshmallow, but my favorite is banana cream pie. I highly recommend it. They're like $10 or something like that, but they're big, and it's like a moisture stick / chapstick, and it works really well. I always moisturize my lips before falling asleep. And I moisturize my entire body as well. So, he took off with it. Oh, here it is. Hold on a second. Normally I just use coconut butter, cocoa butter or coconut oil, but at the beginning of the summer I saw that Ginger Voodoo was having a sale, and I was like, okay, I've got to get on this. It's root beer scented, and it's called Pink's Not Dead, and it's like all natural, like coconut oil and cocoa butter and stuff like that, but it smells exactly like a root beer float. I love this stuff so much. Oh my gosh, I'm addicted. And they all of the Ginger Voodoo body butters come with like a little charm. I'm trying to get this one out of here. And this one is a little skull. I don't think I'm going to be able to show it to you, but it looks kind of like a shrunken head skull or something like that. It smells so good. Oh, I love it. So I put this all over my legs and arms and my body while I'm in bed. And then also while I'm doing that, I put this in the microwave. This is by Dead Darling Boutique. It's shaped like a bat, and it's got like an Ouija print on it because I love like Ouija stuff. Oh, it's also got like little like witch hats and stuff like that. I love it so much. And this can be used as a hot pack or a cold pack, but before bed I use it as a hot pack, and it's the perfect shape to wrap around your neck like this. So I lay down on it like this, and I'm all snug, and it really helps me fall asleep, and it makes me so happy. And it's full with rice and lavender, and it smells delicious. It does smell just like lavender. And you know, lavender is supposed to help you fall asleep as well. So this really helps me unwind. I highly recommend this. I will put the link down below for the Dead Darling Boutique. And the lady I've gotten to kind of know her a little bit, and she's super cool. So I will put that down below. And then yeah, that's about all that I do before bed. Once I've got this on, I've got them all moisturized, and I'm snug in my bed beside my husband. We usually play a game together, and usually that's Disney Emoji Blitz. We were like competing with each other. Right now he's beating me. For a long time I was beating him, but he's beating me right now. We really love that game. It's so fun. My favorite character on there right now is Aladdin, which is one of my favorite movies. But yeah, I'm really enjoying that game right now. I don't know how long I'll stick with it because I always end up, I don't usually keep a game for a long time, maybe a couple months, and then I get tired of it and move on to something else, but I'm really enjoying it right now. Okay, well, that is my bedtime routine. Please tell me what yours is like, and you know, do you have any suggestions for me? Any great ways to wind down at the end of the day? Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.